Hi, I'm Harry Adami, and this is my marketing campaign for the Hinsdale Humane Society. They operate a pet shelter in Hinsdale, of course, but they also offer many other programs to go along with it. The Hinsdale Humane Society's mission is to prevent animal suffering and neglect throughout their community and beyond, and to ensure that all animals in shelters and homes are well cared for and treated with compassion. I factored this mission heavily into my campaign. The Hinsdale Humane Society has multiple interconnected operations, including animal adoption from their shelter, volunteering, education programs, all of which have different target markets. Geographically, the organization serves Hinsdale and the few surrounding communities. For the volunteering, the target market is students and retirees because they have more time to spend volunteering than active working adults or parents. Students also frequently need volunteer hours. We want to target people who care about animal welfare because it's very relevant to the nonprofit's mission. Volunteers also have the opportunity to socialize with other people there and the animals. People who have caring personalities will find helping needy animals attractive, so we decided to market to them. And we need resilience because naturally a lot of the animals who end up at a shelter are not easy to work with. For adoptions, I'm targeting parents and because families frequently desire pets, and retirees because they are often lonely with empty houses and a pet provides good company. They should be motivated by genuine care, not a passing whim, because the shelter wants to make sure they are taken care of well. Money is also an important factor because they need to be taken care of, and that requires money. For the education programs, our target market for the marketing is parents because the majority of the programs are targeted at children. The parents have control over signing up, so I chose to market to them. Also, young kids don't commonly go on the apps that we will be marketing on, so it wouldn't be good to market to them. Childcare via the summer camp will be a motivator. And also if the children have an interest in animal welfare. For donations, we're looking at established working adults who want to give back. They need to have the disposable funds for it, so we're looking at middle class and above. Situational analysis, current social media outreach. The organization operates social media accounts on Facebook, 22,000 followers, Instagram, 7,000 followers, YouTube, 200 subscribers, and X, 700 followers. Their Facebook and Instagram post at least one time per day, promoting donations, available animals, and other programs, with an average of 30 likes per post, but select posts hit 150 likes. They also receive 0 to 5 comments. Their YouTube posts are less active, with only one time in the last month. Their X account is inactive, with no posts since August. SWOT analysis. Their strengths are that they have a strong existing core of volunteers. They have many established programs, including the education programs and a program for veterans and a pet therapy program. They have an established social media following on Facebook and Instagram. They have past and current marketing and advertisements to draw from. Their donations are not geographically limited because of the internet, and they have 70 years of experience in the pet shelter market. Their weaknesses are that the physical programs are geographically limited, they have few paid employees, and their X and YouTube accounts are weak to inactive. Opportunities are that animal shelters are always in demand, both for adoptions and for stray animals, which unfortunately there is a steady supply of. Societally, animal welfare has advanced immensely in recent decades, and social media audiences love animals, which is very helpful for the current marketing campaign. The threats are that there are relatively many, animal shelters in the Chicagoland area. Many nonprofit organizations are competing for volunteers and donations, and people are generally low on money due to inflation and other economic challenges. Advertising objectives. Popularity. This campaign seeks to increase the activity on posts advertising volunteering, education programs, and donations. We are not focusing on adoption posts because those posts already receive significant attention. Currently, as I said, the social media posts that attract the most attention are simple pictures of adoptable animals, 100 likes each, while ad posts for other programs receive less than 50. We want these ads to achieve at least the attention that the animal photos receive. The audience is there, but they are not attracted to the current ads. 120 likes would mean the marketing is receiving significantly more attention, close to what the animal posts receive. We have a goal of 120 likes per post on Facebook and Instagram. Again, this is close to the amount of attention that the animal posts receive. We want to increase the Facebook and Instagram followers by 5% within 3 months. I'm increasing only by 5% because it is likely that the potential market for the accounts doesn't have a much higher capacity. The other animal shelters in the area have noticeably smaller social media accounts. Our targets on X focus on building the account from the ground up. A goal of 1,000 followers and 40 likes per post is a much higher percentage increase than what we see on Instagram and Facebook, but this is possible because they have much more potential room to grow. It is within 3 months because this is a short campaign pilot program that will be used to judge whether it should continue. Advertising objectives, positioning and sales. Brand positioning. The Hinsdale Humane Society desires to position itself as more than just a shelter. This campaign, which focuses on other aspects of their services, will achieve that. The organization wants to engage people even if they are not adopting. Sales. Currently, they track how all adopters, volunteers, donators, and program participants found them through intake surveys. If the number of discoveries through social media increases during the campaign, it will serve as a sign of success. Additionally, the overall number of volunteers, donators, and participants increasing during the campaign will be a further demonstration of success. This is ad number 1. This ad is designed for Facebook. Facebook users are not as fast-moving as TikTok or Instagram users, so more information can be included without losing attention. Facebook also has an older audience, so a section for donations is well suited because they have more disposable money. This moves us into the target market, which is retirees. Young people do not donate very much, so it is better to target older people for donations. Retirees, additionally, are typically not looking at further significant monetary expenses in their life, so it is good to market to them for donations. Again, we'll be tracking this through likes, followers, intake surveys, and the overall volunteer and donation counts. The frequency is 1 time weekly because I thought that was a good baseline to test the campaign without exorbitant costs. You can also observe that I included a lot of green in the post to tie back to the theme of animals and the environment. Ad number 2. This ad is designed for Instagram. Instagram users scroll fast, so I made it more eye-catching with the bright colors. You can also see that I continued the green colors from the last post. It also has less information than the prior ad because Instagram users will likely scroll past if they think a post isn't immediately interesting. Instagram has a younger audience, so it's a good place to find my target market, which is teenagers. Teenagers frequently need volunteer hours, so I focus this ad on that. Young people also have a strong interest in political or social causes, many times, and animal welfare can be one of those causes. I want to draw that activist energy into volunteering. I didn't include a section for donations because students typically do not have the money for that. I chose 3 times weekly because young people spend a lot of time on social media and see a lot of ads, so I think the ad will be lost in white noise if I'm not persistent. Again, I'm tracking this through likes, followers, intake surveys, and overall volunteer and donation counts. Ad number 3. This ad is designed for Twitter. Twitter's largest demographic is 25 to 34, so there are a lot of young parents using it. They need childcare during the summer commonly, so camps are very helpful. That is why I chose them to target with this ad. Again, we'll be tracking through the same measures. I chose bi-weekly because this organization has a lot of other programs that they need to focus on, and the summer camp is only one small part. Additionally, I continued the green theme. Responsible marketing, ethics. Donor funds should be used to further the mission of the Hinsdale Humane Society. The money should not be used to line pockets. Nonprofits, like all businesses, require management. Some of the donors' money inevitably has to go to paying for administrative costs. However, nonprofits should seek to limit money spending in that area. Ultimately, funds should be balanced to most effectively advance the mission of the business. Donors should be informed how their gift will be used. Whether they are told in the ad itself or during the donation process, it's important for donors to know so that they can say that their money is being used for what they want it to be used for. This can also be accomplished through spending reports. Volunteers need to know what their job will be as well. Transparency is important. If a volunteer is going to be shoveling dog poop, they have to know that they're signing up for that. Marketing must also be realistic. The Hinsdale Humane Society is not going to solve every problem. Advertisements should not act as if the world will end if the viewer doesn't donate. That is emotional manipulation. Nonprofits should be clear what problems they are trying to solve, though. People who support those causes can donate their money or time. This is truly a good thing because it ensures that the organizations are full of people who truly support them. The ads should not cover unrelated topics. If a nonprofit isn't explicitly religious, for example, I would not recommend featuring religion in the marketing. It is important for marketing to be clear so it doesn't mislead customers. Social campaigns. There are no current social media campaigns relevant to the topic. However, society is more in tune with animal welfare than ever before. I wanted the campaign to engage with that. If we can connect people on beliefs they already hold, we can form deeper relationships with them. Thank you for watching.